What size I-beam would I need to span 60 feet? And support 15,000 pounds? With a wood deck?
I can help. Is this a private bridge? Roadway or pedestrian?
Private.
I will need to know the axle spacing and axle loads of the heaviest vehicle that will drive on the bridge, alos the vehicle width.
They will be only passenger cars and trucks, so largest would probably be 16 feet. Axle space, weighing about 7,400 pounds. Vehicle width probably 6.5 feet. Also, what safety factor do you use?
I will size the steel beams to stay within the allowable stresses for the specific beams. What width of deck do you want?
12 feet.
So you will not have any delivery trucks, trash trucks, etc. Traveling on this bridge?
Don't know, but figure 15,000 pounds. Should cover everything crossing the bridge. It's just one resident's summer home.
For example, if a fire truck needs to access your home or a moving van, the load can be much higher.
Resident is already moved in, and the house is just about 50 feet from the bridge.
Okay, I will need to use a 4-beam system. Let me run some number and I will get back to you within 30 minutes. Will that work?
That'll work.
Okay, thanks. Before we get started, I'd like to point out that a professional engineer's standard of care typically includes a site visit to assess field conditions and get an overall understanding of the structure. This can obviously not be accomplished through the internet. The information provided here is meant for planning purposes only, general sizing and budgeting, and is based on the information provided by you. All loading cases considered are for vertical loads only. No lateral analysis has been completed. The information should be verified by a professional engineer who can visit the site to ensure that potentially important information has not been overlooked or omitted. This proposed layout is for a 4-beam bridge that spans 60, with a 12-wide deck. The live loading assumed is for a 15,000 pounds, 2-axle truck. So your CL to CL beam spacing relative to one edge of your 12-wide deck would be, 1 to the first beam web, then 3.33, then 3.33, then 3.33, then 1 to the other edge of the deck. The beams would be W24 by 76, 50 KSI, steel beams. These beams are 9 wide by 23.875 deep and they weigh 76 pounds per linear foot. You will need to provide solid lateral cross bracing / blocking between the beam webs at each support and at tent spacing along the span. You will need to use 4x6 timbers, that are 12 long for your deck. These will carry the wheel load between beams. You will want to bolt a timber nailer strip to the top flanges of the steel beams to provide a place to solidly connect your timber deck boards to. You should also provide 2.5 x 12, approximately, boards longitudinally that your wheel paths will run on. This will help distribute the wheel loads to multiple transverse timber deck members. You will want to anchor your bottom beam flanges to one of your concrete abutment supports through a regular circular hole in the flange. All of the other connections to your concrete supports should have slotted longitudinal holes so the steel beam can expand and contract. Experts are credited for each adequately rated answer they provide. If you have additional questions, please let me know. Thanks.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.